Welcome back, YouTube. This is Seahawks back with another top 10 teams video. My top 10 teams going into week 7. My video did great yesterday in the NFL week 6 in the book, so I really appreciate the love and support. Keep supporting me. I love that. I'm going to keep grinding. Hopefully, I can get a job soon so I can get more equipment. But let's start with number 10. The Dolphins, newly in the top 10. I really like the way the Dolphins are going so far. They started out a little slow, 0-2, but they're a very well coached team with Brian Flores. I'm not sure who the defensive coordinator is, but he's very good. But I think it's mostly B-Flow. He's the defensive coach who came from the Patriots. So yeah, and they have superstars everywhere on defense. They got Xavier Howard, Brian Jones, Jerome Baker, Emmanuel Ogmo, who's blossoming into a superstar. 5 sacks. He's top 5 in sacks. As Howard's 4 picks, number 1 in the league. And they have a very good offense, too. That's probably the worst part about their team, but with Tua coming in off this bye, they're going to look very good with Parker, Williams, Kasicki, Breida, Gaskin. They're going to look very good. I'm excited to see what they look like after that week. They may move up in the top 10. Who knows? Number 9, the Indianapolis Colts. Now, they stayed at number 9 from last week, if you know. They didn't look very good against Cincy. They were down 21-0 really quick. They got down really fast, but they came back and won. Phillip Rivers looked great for once. I'm hoping to see him heat up because I like him as a person. He's a good person. A lot of kids, 9 kids, ridiculous amount of kids. He did not know how to pull out, but yeah, he looked great. I'm sad to see Marlon Mack's gone, so I'm hoping Jonathan Taylor could come up big. I really liked him coming out of Wisconsin. He's a very good running back, explosive. He can even be strong at some points of his game. But yeah, they have very good defense too with Leonard and Justin Houston and Buckner. So yeah, number 8, the Steelers moved up 2 spots for number 10. I had to give them a little respect at that win against Cleveland, but I only moved them up 2 spots. They still have to prove to me stuff. I just don't see it. I see them as a wild card team for next. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I will admit that if I'm wrong. So I do like the way Claypool was playing. I like the way the defense is playing. I don't feel it right now. We'll see though. We'll see towards the end of the year how I feel about them. 7, Browns stayed. They stayed at number 2 because I think they would have won that game if they were healthy. And if it just was bad game for them. I think they're gonna bounce back in a huge way against Cincy. They're gonna blow them out, and I think they're gonna beat the Steelers the second game. If I knew the Steelers were gonna sweep them, I would put them up above the Browns. But I think the Browns are gonna win that game for sure. So yeah, let's go to number 6. The Baltimore Ravens moved up 2 spots from 8. They looked great against the Eagles. They did almost blow the lead, but they still looked great. Lamar looked like MVP Lamar from last year. And in 2 weeks, they face the Steelers, so that's going to be a big game. Ravens might get back in the top 4. They win next week and the week after that. They might get back to the top 4 on my list. But yeah, the defense is just phenomenal. Patrick Queen, Calais Campbell. Every single one of their players is just phenomenal defense. That's what I like about the Ravens a lot. I want the receivers to get more action. Because that's the one problem. I'm scared of the Ravens. That's why they suck when they get behind so much. Because they don't have any dynamic receivers. Like, Brown is good, but I wouldn't say he's dynamic. I do like Devin Duvernay, the rookie receiver. I think he could be that next dynamic receiver. Let's go to number 5. The Bills. I had to drop 2 spots even though I like them. They are on a 2-game losing streak. But they did face both teams that made it to the AFC Championship game last year. So I get why they lost. They're gonna be 5-2 this week. They face the Jets, so they're still gonna win the division. Hopefully they can beat one of those teams because they face the Seahawks soon. They face the Pats. Hopefully they can beat one of those teams to get like momentumized. I think Josh Allen's still a great quarterback. You should definitely not sell your stock. He's a very good QB still. So yeah, I just been struggling. And Matt Milano has been out. Their linebacker. Very good linebacker. So once he gets back, they'll be good. They're going to beat the Jets. Number 4, the Titans moved up 1 spot. Obviously because they beat the Bills. They beat the Bills head-to-head, so I put them ahead of them. Also, the 4 teams up in here, I think there are teams that can make it to the Super Bowl. But yeah, the reason why I like the Titans is Tannehill's been playing good. The defense looked bad. That's the one negative on them. The defense is really shaky. They can give up a lot of points, but Derrick Henry's obviously probably one of the best backs in the league. He rushed for over 200 yards last week against the Texans, even though they have really bad rush defense, but he's still a great running back. I just really like the Titans to win. And I like Mike Vrabel. He's probably might be the best coach in the league. He's a very good coach. Go to number 3. I'm pretty sure this is the Packers. Dropped 2 spots. Now, I dropped them 2 spots from 1 because they looked horrible. They went up 10-0, then they gave up 38 straight points to the Buccaneers. And their offense has not been playing great. The defense has. So I had to drop them to 3. They're still going to be great. They're going to bounce back against the Texans. So, yeah, I wouldn't worry about them either. They're still... I don't know if they're going to win the division against the Bears yet. Yes, the Bears are not in the top 10, but I just don't see the Bears as a threat to any of those teams in the top 10. But, yeah, I think the Bears might win the division, but I think they'll get knocked out of the first round of the playoffs. Number 2, the Chiefs stayed at number 2. Now you know who's number 1. But, yeah, as the Chiefs run its rushing attack, Pat Mahomes didn't have his best game, and they still won by, like, double digits. Their rushing attack is amazing. I still, to this point, don't know why they got Le'Veon Bell. That's going to hurt them more than help them. But, yeah, they're just they're one of the best teams in football. They always will be with Pat Mahomes. He's great. And Andy Reid is an amazing football coach. Number 1, the Seattle Seahawks. I love the Seattle Seahawks. When I say that, I love Russell Wilson. He is a talented quarterback. He is the MVP of the league right now. The season ended. And I don't see them losing anytime soon. Like, he is that man. He is the best quarterback in the NFL. It's not even close. I just give some respect to him. And DK is emerging as a superstar receiver. Lockett as a reliable second. They got Greg Olsen as a reliable third down guy. Chris Carson's all right too. Their defense, they got 2 superstars, so that helps them. It's not that best defense, but the 2 superstars on defense helps them. They can make big turnover plays. Well, that will be the video. Look out for more content soon. I might take a day off of YouTube because I've been posting a lot, but look out for more content soon. Peace.